All right. Hey, what's good, YouTube? We are here with another live stream and we are breaking records. Not only am I late, like every single stream almost, but I am late by my bad, 7 whole minutes this time. Usually it's like a 10:01 or a 10:02 situation. Now it's a 10:07 situation, man. This streaming stuff gets worse and worse every single time I make a video, man. Well, you guys know the deal. Skip a few minutes, and usually, unless some of you like to hear my rant actually at the beginning, I don't know. You guys are madmen, but hey, as long as you're getting entertainment, right? I mean, it's free. All right. Well, I'm excited. I get to open up a box today, so I'm happy. And two of you have already liked the video. Let's go. Hey, how are you doing, Dr. Cyrno? How's the rest of you guys doing today? How much will you pay for a sealed Chaos Impact case? Chaos Impact. I feel like I still won't pay much because, yes, does it have Starlight IP? Yeah. But if you pull another Starlight, you neg on the case, right? Like, even if your secrets are good, you still neg on the case, right? But if you're getting it for sealed, I mean, if you could get a discount, go for it, right? Like if like Chaos Impact boxes are what, like 100 right now? Something. Oh, fuck. You got because it just depends on how much you could get for. Because you've asked me this a few times, so that makes me wonder. You have a reason why you're asking me, meaning that you have a connection. Say how boxes are 190. If you could get it for like 1,000, go for it because you could just sell 6 boxes and call it a day. You go neutral and you're all good. Yo, man, what's up? Another Attack Masters. Are you opening up a Darkwing Blast? I am actually. The issue is I don't know where I can get Darkwing Blast right now, and you guys might be thinking to yourselves, how do you not know where you could get Darkwing Blast? Well, I get my cases from people sometimes, right? And sealed products very like getting it like not just buying it from a store, but either through other vendors, stuff like that is kind of difficult for me. So I got my, on Monday when I was supposed to be informed by my regular, hey, how much am I supposed to get attack them at? Not even my regular. I literally change almost every single core set at this point because of production issues. And he's like, oh, well, they kind of screwed me over. I'm not getting cases till next week. I'm sitting here like, you're kidding, right? If you guys don't know, 3 days is a lot. Like when a set comes out, you get your product 3 days after that Friday, you're just losing a lot of your value, because pre-sale prices stick. It's ridiculous. That's how it is. So, hopefully I'm getting it. I just don't know how. Might even be able to get it tomorrow. And if I get it for you guys tomorrow, I'll live stream it. Is the case sealed? It better have a Starlight IP. I could buy one for 1,300. Well, you seeing how boxes are okay. I know this says 190 right here, but let's just call a spade here. $200, right? 200 times 12 is 2,400, right? So 1,300 is not. It's like what, 54, 55%, something like that on a sealed case. Go for it. Keep it sealed. You could go grab it, but I mean, you're gonna have to sit on it for a while. And if you could still, if it's someone you can negotiate with, then try negotiating, right? Just because you have a good deal doesn't mean it can't be better, right? So if this is like a person, be like, hey, well, would you guys take 1,100? Like, even if it's store, be like, hey, will you guys take like 1,100? 1,150, and just see what they do. How do you deal with ranked anxiety in LOL? Honestly, I want to laugh at that, like, especially because with Genshin Impact, they had this thing where it's like, oh, well, if we add more content to this single player game, players going to have anxiety to do it all. I'm like, well, what type of stupidity? But when it comes to any competitive environment, I can understand there's anxiety where it's like, dude, I don't want to play because I don't want to de-rank. I'm like average rank. I could just sit here and I don't have to look at like I'm shit, right? So I actually understand that, right? So what I would do, and this is really good, solid advice. Take like this next upcoming season, for example, just play ranked a ton. Like people don't get better at ranked unless they play a lot of ranked, right? Like, some people will be like, let's say gold 4, right? At the end of the season. And they're like, well, I don't think I could get any better than this. And they play like a few games, they get gold 3, and they're like, well, I was better than last season. I'll just stop. You have to like literally spam games to get better. And you learn so much, especially with that. That is my advice. Spam ranked. But like if you lose like 2 or 3 in a row, then you can log like 3 in a row, you can log off. This format is unhealthy. Do you agree? Well, last week I said, yeah, I don't really like it, and I gave my opinion on it. The week before, same thing. I gave my opinion on it. But it has been a whole 7 days. I mean, maybe my opinions changed on the format, man, I'm gonna have to think about this one hard, Enzo. You know the answer is the same as last week. Have you seen Chaos Hunter numbers drop to nothing? Juicy. Well, let's look at Chaos Hunters because everyone's been asking me about this card as well. There was so much to go over in the last Market Watch. All right, let's see. Near mint, $16. Okay, actually, no, that's unverified. Near mints in reality are $40. I mean, I sold my light place for like $25, and I had sets for like $75. I thought that was pretty good. 43 here. First editions are about 48. Now, that's actually very good for a first edition. I don't care about buyout stats or not. 62, that's still not too bad. Near mints are 80. It's not what you like, but it's not bad. I mean, for an old school secret rare like this, there's actually a way with, I forgot what it's called. Oh, so the reason why this went up is because you're able to special summon this, because if you get like, let's say, D-shifted, right? You make the rank 2, and you're able to special summon Chaos Hunter off the rank 2. It's really good because it negates the D-shifter. People don't also notice. People are like, oh, well, this is really good against like decks that banish, which it is. And that was one of the reasons it got bought out in the past. But the reason why this is bought out specifically right now is because Sprite can make it with the, oh my God, hold up. Old school. I'm so old. Yeah, it is. It is. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, no, but you make the kitty cat, and you're able to make this in Sprite, and then you negate the D shifter. That's how it was ruled at the event, and this is why the card went up. The card's good, and I always tell people this is a card that gets bought out, does nothing usually, then goes back down and rinses repeats. Like Chaos Hunter's been bought out multiple times in its history at this point. Is this one going to stick? I feel like it might. I mean, not only did it get a top, but it's not like Sprite struggled for the last extra deck space and playing one Chaos Hunter. Yeah. Was there a reprint for Chaos Hunter? Yeah, there's like comments, and there's a blacker actually, I believe, right? Yeah, the blacker. So I'm a sucker for these blackers. Now they're $4, $7. You might be thinking, well, we have commons here for $4. Okay, yeah. I have these in my bulk. I'm going to dig them up after this, but point is, the blackers, I always love this rarity. Like, I have a black rare pot greed, for example, I love to use, and I have ultimate rare, but I don't even want to get that damage. So I just use the blacker and call it a day. Yeah. I feel an Iblee buyout coming too. Oh, it's possible, because then it is possible. In fact, let's look at Iblee here. Nightmare Corruptor Iblee. You got Ultras here at about $6. Not too bad. Secret rares about, like, these are always close to buyout stats. Like, if you go verified real quick, cuts down a third of the listings for near mints and light play. 15 for light play. Okay, 16 for near mints here. And then you got, oh, okay, not that. Man, I'm used to double clicking, guys, so bad. But it goes up to $29, basically $30, very, very quickly here. If you want your Iblees, I would get them while you can. And I've always told people that Iblee is a card that's going to see play here and there. It's not going to be as popular as when the card first came out, when we had, Goki running about. I hated that format. But, it is also a level 2, so you could do cool things with it in Sprite, I guess. But card's not bad, especially for an OG secret. If you don't have them, I would get them right now. I always told people to get these at $6 for first edition secrets. I also believe this is a short print in this set originally. I am like 99% positive that this is short print. I also just love the artwork. The artwork looks absolutely gorgeous. Check preparation rights. Why not? All right. Okay, I'm seeing something. All right, well, so Battles of Legends, these are the ultra rares. So this is technically one of the higher rarities. Technically the highest rarity, but I would rather play original print first edition supers if I felt like paying for that stupid price that it's at. $5 for lightly plates. Okay, not bad. $7 for near mints, going up to 8s. I mean, this card, oh wow, it goes up to 19s. I don't think people are going to pay more than $10 for this card for the most part when you have supers here for like $1 or $2. Yeah, like, oh, again, gold rares at 5. Oh, that's ooh. Supers for like $1.50 here. Just get regular supers. You got maximum gold rares at $1.50, which I always told people this is a really good rare that goes up to $1 or $2, so I'm not too shocked here. Supers for $2 here. You know, imagine if the gold rare didn't exist. These supers would be a lot higher. And then let's look at what first edition OG from Stardust Overdrive are. I believe and if you guys don't know, Stardust Overdrive is a set that has first ed. You're only allowed to get those packs allowed. You're only able to get those packs in the tin. There's no first edition box of Stardust Overdrive. It's Stardust Overdrive, right? Because it's Crossroads of Chaos is one. Yeah, Stardust Overdrive, Crossroads of Chaos, and something else, but it's escaping my mind. Light plays 20. Okay, that's, you know, pretty bad like usual, right? Near mint or what? Yeah, $50. Like, I don't know if this is the exact same guy, but I've got over this like a year ago. Still had this $50 copy over here. You have unlimiteds for like $1, $2. It's really not that bad. Like, now they're kind of going up, but I just like how the original cards look. Granted, this prep looks a little odd, but for the most part, I like how 5D's cards look, all that. What's it called? TDGS. Oh, wait, was that you can only get first set of that in the in tins as well? Huh. Yeah, he's here once in a while. What's up, guys? How you doing, Cheney? Or as I like to call Chansey. Are these cards, Iblee, still going to be relevant after Mama, though? Iblee is relevant here and there, right? It's not like it's going to be relevant once and then it's just going to disappear forever like we've seen strategies in the past. It's going to keep popping up, especially for OG secret rares. I mean, the card doesn't have a reprint outside 2019. So if the card starts seeing meta play, we're going to see shortages like that. And people always like to experiment with this card. I feel like every format for Iblee. What's it called? Stardust Overdrive First Edition also has Edgeware out of the pack problem, like Champion Pack 6. So I didn't know if that was just the copies I have or if that was a real thing. But seeing how it's in the tin cards and the pack cards in packs of what with tins, they always seem to get damaged with 5D's product. Like, I actually have, if you guys don't know, I have something really cool over here I want to show you guys. Because I love 5D's tins, and I like Zexal tins a lot. But I actually have these right over here that I will open up eventually, probably for some sort of video here. But every time I see these opened up, either like, let's say Ruxin makes a video or, you know, somebody else, right? Anything. They're always a chance that they're damaged. You even see this with old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins from like 2003, 2004, you know. But they mostly have like centering problems with their promos. Usually the packs are for the most part fine from what I've seen. But yeah, let's see. Runic is definitely an unhealthy type of archetype since it's focused on deck outs, and obviously it's used with Mystic Mind to stall out for opponents. You know, I'm surprised they didn't give it us an Ulti Mystic Mind. That would have been funny. But yeah, no, it is. I actually have a friend who plays the deck, and it's terrible. Like, our playtesting group tries to dodge him nowadays, and I'm like, man, that's terrible. But I mean, it wins. Do I think it's unhealthy? I just think that if you get rid of mine, because mine just puts us in a state of a game where it's so boring. Like, I'm not even looking at my opponent doing something for 10 minutes, right? Where I get to see cool cards. Like, it's just, okay, draw, pass. Like, the logs when you watch, like, events and stuff are just so boring when that happens. Yeah. Man, Darkwing Blast is pretty nuts. Oh, it's crazy. You know, hey, Saki, how about those Therion Kings? Saw a place up for sale at my locals. Trader is asking $450 for them, really clean. Starlight rare, right? I think Starlight rare is like $160. Hold on, it's King Regulus. Right. Theory on King it's in why did they put asterisks here? Why? Whatever. So originals, these are 33. It's not that Therion is bad. It's just when we got Power of the Elements, people just stopped playing certain decks. Like you don't see Sword Soul anymore. Therion as an engine kind of died. And since Dimension Force came out right before Power of the Elements, this card didn't really have too much time to shine. It's not that it's bad. It's just if you want to play competitively, you're not playing Therion. It's that simple. Seeing how you're probably talking about Starlight rares, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like he's cutting you a deal. 160, let's say it's 167 here, right? 168. So 150, that's like 90 something percent. It's not terrible because these could go up, but the issue is that Defu has this problem where you have boxes that just have a ton of Starlights. So we have so many Starlight Therion King Reguluses, as well as other stuff in Dimension Force. Like, it's even affected Ghost Bell's price. Like, I feel like if we didn't see those boxes that had, a ton of Starlights, all these Ghost Bells running around, like 385, I feel like this hand trap would be easily 700-800, which this will be up there one day eventually because it is a hand trap. People are going to want 3 of these. It's not going to really die out and all that. I would probably, if spend the 450 on other Starlight rares. Like, there's a lot of good Starlight rares you could get out there that are quite cheap. I will always, and I don't care what people say, I always think that Battles of Chaos, when it comes to like Starlight rares that could go up in the future, are crazy. You have Jet Dragon here, which is bought out partially. I say partially because it's kind of stabilizing at the $18 here, going up to $20 for your Jets here. They were like 25s. But then you have the Starlights in this set where you have Blue Eyes Jet Dragon here, right? $100. This is for if you're looking for $100 to spend on a Starlight exactly, I think this is probably the best card out there. People are going to look at the Starlights and be like, oh, that's really low. I can see this going up to 300 one day. But then you have other amazing Starlight rares. Like, let's say you don't like that, right? Illusion of Chaos, I think, is a really cheap Starlight. They're like 180 going up to 195 here. If this engine ever sees more competitive play, Illusion of Chaos will go up. But the collector's market is always bigger than the competitive market. Illusion of Chaos, it's a collector card, right? Especially being a ritual and all that. I feel like we don't have that many Dark Magician ritual-esque cards. And you also would play this with the Dark Magician deck, I believe. I'm not really too sure, but if you're playing Magician Souls, you're definitely playing this. So 190 is not that bad. And then you have obviously Dark, which is a charmer, which I told people to get at 175, 200. I said, this is going to be the best charmer, right? Especially because of DP. And there were people who followed my advice and got their copies at 200. If you did, you basically tripled your money. I got mine for 160. I was so happy. And then you have the Dark Magicians, which this card looks phenomenal. If you guys have not seen this in person, near mints are 200. I remember when ultras, regular ultra rare copies, were $100, right? Starlight for 200, I'm sold personally. So yeah, that's my answer. Crazy how at first said boosters were only from the 10. Yeah, that's kind of what I don't like. Not don't open it, man. We need to preserve those bad boys. Oh, I have 2. I have Sealed Tomb Chaos. I showed off my Sealed in the collection before, as well as when I give you guys my 5 cards out of your trade binder, which is a great series, by the way. If you guys don't know what it is, I tell you guys 5 cards to invest in. I always show off some of my Sealed and all that. It's more like I'm gonna open up an old school product once in a while on a rainy day, and if I ever get become a bigger YouTuber, I'm gonna have some connections to get some older stuff for a little cheaper, or at least the options available. And when I hit a milestone, I mean, you gotta open up something fun. You know what I mean? You're not opening these up for profit, right? In fact, I don't. Yeah. I'm pretty sure statistically, I can't make a profit on this if I bought it today at what it's worth. I got this tin for $60. Same with the other one. I was able to get a deal about 2. Actually, it was right. It was basically essentially when COVID just hit us. That's when I was able to get these tins. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Oh, yeah, they did that for that was the only way to get first edition Stardust Dragon when that came out. I really kind of hated how 5Ds did that. Like, I feel like that's one reason why 5Ds cards are somewhat inaccessible when it comes to first edition printing. Granted, it's just a rarity thing, right? If you want higher rarity, all that, it's not like you need it, and you can still get a cool rarity card. But It's annoying because I would love to get a first edition box of Crossroads of Chaos if it existed and hunt for a Black Rose. Like, even if the box cost like $400 or $500, just for like a special, you know what I mean? You know, maybe even if it was it'd probably be around like 1,000 at this point if they did exist. But just something fun for the channel, you know what I mean? I mean, I've already lost 10, 11,000 the stock market. I could lose another 1,000 having fun making a video, right? I'm so happy I invested in the turtles. I traded them in to get a Black Rose Dragon Ultimate Rare today. Seriously? Was it? That's pretty awesome. Sprite Runic is an OP tier 1 version of Sprite. Do you agree? I would say Runic Sprite is tier 1. Is the deck overpowered? Well, Sprite have their new cards right now. They are really good. I mean, it's what a tier 1 deck is. A tier 1 deck always has to be a little overpowered, right? That's probably how I would say it. My biggest problem this format, I just don't want to go like Tier's looking like the better deck overall. But with Darkwing Blast, we kind of have to see where everything is going because Tier gets a boost and Sprite gets a boost. Tier's already winning. Tier might win even harder, right? So if I was in a tournament, I'd be more worried about the Tier matchups than the Sprite matchups, as well as my outs to Mystic Mind. Because if you don't prep for Mystic Mind, you're going to lose, right? You might lose anyway, but, you know. I feel like Darkwing Blast is an absurd set, but everyone's saying it's a bad set to open it only by single slots. Okay, so Darkwing Blast has their secret rare spots are really good. Their ultra rare spots are really bad. Like the Blackwing stuff, for example, like their ultras are like 15 to 20. In fact, they're probably way less now. Let's take a look here. I usually look at pre-sale prices a few days beforehand, like a market watch, all that. Let's see, Lubion's at 71. That's fair. Fenrir as an ultra, mind you, $46 here. Spellbound's at 25. I told people this card's probably going to be 20 to 30 week 1, but if it doesn't see much competitive play, which I don't know how it's going to see play, but I think it's going to drop to $15, 15 to 20. Tilmit Rucalis, 27. Spins are 22s. I told people this would drop. Blazing Cartels there, the Virtuous. Okay, so this guy went up 23. You got the Ultra Mudcracker here at like 20. She just looks dope. I love how they have the picture too. She looks like isn't it crazy, guys, how we could have had a tour guide structure deck and we could have got some sort of card like this earlier and had a lot of fun with a new deck that, you know, uses rank 3s. Maybe people would combine them with Burning Abyss or something, right? But instead, we could have gotten a Dolce structure deck, so the deck's a lot cheaper and players get to learn a fun combo deck. You know, we could have had more Cyber Dragon support. You know, we could have got a lot of options, but we decided to vote for Ice Barriers, and we got an Ice Barrier structure deck, and how did that turn out? I'm not going to forgive the TCG for that, by the way. I never will. But you have these Darkwing Ultras for like $15 to $20. 10 for Unicorn. Phoenix is 11. Castle. That's actually quite cheap for Castle. I think that's a fine price. 12. World's Sea Dragon. Zeltis. 10s. Okay. Bison Ultras about 8. The Blackwing Assault Dragon is about 8.5, which this is probably gonna go lower, mind you. The Goaty card at 5. Where else is the other Darkwing card? Yeah, Sudri at 7. This was like $20, and I was like, nobody's paying 20 for this. Like the pre-sales for Darkwing Blast, same with Power of the Elements, were just really absurd. Power of the Elements, I kind of expected it, but you could have just got better and cheaper at other sites. Like I know House of Champs showed a few sites that were better to get pre-sales on for Power of the Elements. But like this set, I was just like, nobody's paying $20 for Blackwing cards. Nobody's doing it, right? So it could be better, it could be worse. You know. What's your thoughts on Traptrix? So I love Traptrix, if you didn't know. And the deck wasn't bad, but it couldn't go second, right? Peril, using with Peril Exceed, all that, especially because you could Gravedigger trap your opponent for 2,000 constantly. And I've won games off it. I've experimented with the deck because I love it. The new support is good as well. Like the new support's great. The only thing I'm going to argue is that people think the new hole is not a good card. The new hole is great. It's how you out certain monsters, right? As well as it's a defense. It's your way to get over big monsters that are already on the field. It's a great card actually, which people don't understand because you could choose a monster with 2,000 stack, not one of them that was summoned, and that's what's really good. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If I get a donation, I will open up a OTS pack, by the way. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know in the chat so I can thank you as well. And yeah, I feel like the set being legal for mine sets a very interesting value prop for opening and immediately flipping for spike price on YCS weekend. Yeah, they did the same thing with Savage Strike. I remember when I was opening up to get a Corbane, just one Trickstar Corbane. That's all I needed because I was playing Striker Trickstar. And we got 4 boxes. We pulled 2 Phantasme, 2 Extra, no all 16 of our Ultras, not a single Corbane. And I remember I could have topped that YCS. I think it was the 200th YCS. Luna Light ended up winning, getting first on the whole thing. But I ended up losing to round 9 to one of the guys who made top 16. I remember when he was making this video, he's like, yeah, kind of let me stop a Lily Bell for game. I'm like, yeah, that was me. I could have gone day 2 without that card. Yep. But, yeah. With the new support, I think it's good enough to get a regional top. I mean, a lot of decks get a regional top in the right hands. That's the way I see it. Yeah, they were, Michael. Yeah, 25 of the pink turtle. That's crazy. Turbopack Krebon's doing something crazy. Okay, let's look at Turbopack Krebon's because this card was $30 or $50. And I had this in a 5-card heavy trade binder because if you guys don't know about Krebon's was used religiously when it first came out, right? It was an emergency teleport target, and it's the way people actually got out a lot of their synchros back when 5Ds came out. You know, I also told people to get DTs at $3. Let's see what this card is at currently. 180, 185, $300 for your near mints. You got a couple here, and then you have a PSA 10 here for $1,200. I actually have multiple copies of this card because 30s were just too cheap for this card. Italian at 35. It's not too bad, honestly. It's really not. But if you guys got this card when I told you, you made a lot of money. Like, I literally told people this card being under $100 is just criminal. Muckracker is going to keep decreasing until people remember that Dark World is getting a structure deck and that card is solid there. I kind of want the Ultras, and that's the way I see it. The Secret Rares do look nice. I was really hoping to win the promo when I got my sneak peek, but not only did I not win, but my sneak peek wasn't that good. Like, I ended up getting 25 packs. I pulled 2 secrets, which was fine. Like, I got box ratios, essentially, and it was about average. But then a guy opened up 10 packs and got nothing. I was like, let me get 15 more, see if I could pull something good. Did the opening, and it did not go well. Man. Let's see. Did you see there was a buyout on Gorgon Eye? Let's take a look here. Gorgon Eye. Starlight rares are 127. These were roughly the same price that they were. This card looks gorgeous. It's not a good Starlight rare. Will it go up like every Starlight rare eventually? Yeah. Once we get the new support, will this spike up as a buyout for a couple days and then probably trickle on down? Yeah. Super rares 13 cents, 19 cents. Here. Where's Gorgon Eye though here? Oh yeah, this thing. We only have 2 copies here. Okay, well, you got the Dark Revelation. Until the end of the turn, all effects of defense position monsters are negated. $2.25 for light play, $5 here. I mean, it's a Dark Revelation card, so I'm not gonna really tell you, oh, this is going. Yeah, no, these look fine. Yeah, these look like basically where they're supposed to. I mean, card just doesn't have that many printings. What's good, YouTube? In fact, by the way, we were actually, me and a few friends today. It was my first day working out, by the way. If I raise my arms like this, guys, these right here hurt. I really worked out today. Because if you guys don't know, I'm actually trying to put on some muscle. And today was my first day. And afterwards, we went to get some Korean food. While we were talking, we are just talking about what's good 5. Right? He some type of joke about it. And it was just a whole joke for the table for the whole day. You know, I remember I was making fun of one of my friends, JD, And he's like, you know what? That's fine. You could take an Uber home. I'm like, okay, are you gonna use What's Good 5 for 5% off? Oh man. Should I buy collector rare Labyrinth stuff? I want to build the deck. It's not bad. And it's better to get singles than just getting boxes and trying to get your luck. Although I think box and Tactical Master are very cheap. So it's not bad, but if you get a deal on it. What's good, Saki? Do you get the tokens to PO Box? It has not come yet as of Monday. I was able to check yesterday. Oh, speaking of good content, damn, I see you. There's a Reddit post of every Yu-Gi-Oh card without a reprint made in the last few days. Oh wow, that's great. All the buyout groups are going to be taking notes of that one, including me, by the way. You know the one buyout group me and you aren't a part of. The one that's like, it's kind of a meme sometimes, but sometimes it's good. But sometimes they just don't like listening to reason. Like I remember, for example, a card that I called here. And I'm not even proud of myself. I don't think this was even like that Advent calendar, right? Hey, what card am I thinking of? Oh, okay. Advent. I thought I could just say Advent of Adventure. Okay, so this card right now, near mints are about 25, 26, 27. I told people this will be a $25 to $30 card. And I explained my reason. I said, look, every Flundereeze card is going to get reprinted. People are going to want to play Flundereeze, and then this is the one card that's not reprinted. Whenever an archetype gets reprinted, and not all the cards get reprinted, if people want to play it, the cards that didn't get reprinted, they're going to get bought out. They're going to skyrocket in price, right? This is like really simple stuff. Like it's very easy for me to tell you guys this stuff. And I remember people were like, dude, you're 20 max, but it's not going to go above that. I'm like, okay, we'll wait and see. And it did hit 30 at one point, but right now it's like 25, 26. This card's probably going to get a reprint most likely in the 2023 tins. As of most core sets, mostly everything gets reprinted. Think Stingy and Dirge will go back up? I think so. Now, Stingy and Dirge was a card that I actually called my 5 cards every trade binder at one point because this card was played when 5Ds was a big thing and Zexal as well. This was a pretty good side deck card, actually, and it saw a lot of side play. But after, Zexal format, it wasn't as popular in Zexal format during certain moments, but this is an overall good card. I'm like, look, if specific levels are needed, Stingy and Dirge is a great side call for that format. If a meta deck needs specific levels for the deck to function, which Sprite does, right? Not just one instance. So these $7.28 for like a red one here, $9 to $10 on blues, $8 on purple, greens are about $6 here. I think this is pretty good for Duels League promos. Could this card use a reprint? Very much so. Like, I would love to see an ultra rare. Commons right here are about $267. First editions are what, $4 or $5? For near mints are what, $5? Yeah, $5 here for your Stingy and Dirge. Card's really good. Plus, I like the artwork. I think it would look really good. They put this reprint this as a secret in the what's it called? Crystal Beast something. Crystal Revenge, right? It's gonna be revenge for all the short prints they did, guys. No, but seriously, this card was always good. But the issue is this card didn't see play for like 7-8 years at all. So everyone just wrote it off. Like every time I saw these in bulk, I would take them out. And I made a good penny on because I think I had 60 to 70 that I got either I found in people's bulk when I was doing bulk, or I would find in other bulk. I didn't really find them in trade binders at all. So really just bulk. Yeah, your triceps. Because we were doing a lot of workouts for that. And as well as like benching, getting the form right, all that. The first month's gonna be rough, but I'm working on it. Hey, House of Champs. Oh, bro, House of Champs is here. I didn't know. How you doing, Kid Navajo? Once in a while, there's a good call here. A call on there. If you have to be part of a lot of groups, and you just have to like look like a buyout group on Facebook will do well if it has coordination. Like that's what it takes. And you also have to have players who've been playing the game or been in it for like 10 plus years, I feel. Because sometimes they'll say buyouts where it doesn't make sense. Like if you're going to buy a card out, you should research it. And people might be thinking, oh, well, you should be advocating for buyouts. People aren't going to listen to me, right? What's good for the game, what's not. If there's money involved, people are going to do it, right? It's just history, right? Common sense. So if there's a buyout happening, they just don't research it too well. and it just flops, right? So like whenever I post up there, that's probably why like my posts do better than other ones, but yeah. It's just on Facebook. You're not missing too much, you know. You want to see some funny stuff, go to the misprint collectors, because it's so funny, because with the bad prop quality that we have in the game right now, like everyone's trying to get a fortune for their like little shifted cards that are like rares, and it's hilarious to me. Like, oh man, like if you have CR misprints, now we're talking, right? Ultra misprints even. You know what? Super misprints even, right? But I don't care about rares unless they're Solemn Strike or Emergency Teleport. Buyouts will happen no matter what. There's no reason not to benefit if you can other some weird arbitrary moral high ground. Yeah, no, if either you're going to benefit or someone else is. Might as well be you, right? What's up, Saki? How you doing, Kid Navajo? My bad for not saying what's up first. You better be sorry. I mean, wow. Just saw John and I got excited. I hope your night's been solid, my dude. Yeah, no, I actually went my first day working out today. Had a great time. Then, ate some breakfast, beforehand. Went to Korean barbecue afterward, took a nap, spent some time with my fiance. Then I had to list some cards. And by that time, it was 8 o'clock. I was like, where did the day go? Because like basically 10 hours, I was just doing multiple stuff. And then I just sat down, watched some Spy X Family, ate a little bit of leftover Korean. And yeah, just had to get ready for the stream at that point. Work a little more and call it a day. Let's see. What else do we want to look at today? Let's look at Tactical Masters again. Really tip CRs, $93 here. We might as well, because whenever Tange is on, I'm probably gonna have the box power around 45 minutes to an hour, by the way. So 9 minutes to 24 here. Ariana here at 86. That's pretty good. Lovely Labyrinth Silver Castle at 75. I remember when she was 45.50, and I said, look, I might consider getting one because I love how this card looks. A lot of people in the game are tired of waifu archetypes, but I like elegant archetypes. Like, I love waifu archetypes. I love fan service, but let's not pretend we also don't have elegance in our waifu decks, especially because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an anime, so I don't know what people expect. Like, of course, it's going to have the normal anime tropes here. But I love how a lot of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards nowadays, when it comes to waifus, are having like dresses, or they look hot, but it's not because they're showing skins, which, again, I like it when that happens as well. But it's because of elegance. Like, look at Rika's, like Rika Teardrop, right? Gorgeous card, 10 out of 10. In fact, right over here, I'll have to show you guys here. I actually have my PSA 8, which I didn't end up PSAing it. I ended up just getting it for quite cheap here. Right here, I got my PSA 8. It's a little hard to see the number, but gorgeous card. I love when Konami makes cards like this. My absolute favorite thing. In fact, I want to look at Rika's over here a little bit. And then we'll go back to Tactical Master. So Glamours are about $25. I told people to get these at 2 or 3 because not only is this short print, but Rika's are bound to get more support because every time we have a deck building set, the 3 archetypes get some of their best cards later on down, right? It always happens, right? Except for Eldritch. Eldritch was like really good out of the gate, but Strikers got more cards. You guys get the point. I think Eldritch did get. Well, Eldritch got more cards, but they were all bad. They actually gave us like the good cards for Eldritch right out the gate. But they always give us new support that makes the deck somewhat viable usually. And they did the same thing with Rika. So $2, $3 was what they were. Now they're 25s. You have your Teardrops here at 26. This card bounces between 25 and like 60, 70 all the time. I remember these were closer to hundreds. And I actually got rid of my personal copy and then got a PSA copy for not even the money I sold it for, even less. $8 on your Petal. Petal's just a good card in general. It's a 3/1 frog for plants. 3 for your fairies. $2.50 on the Strenas here. I actually got a bunch of these when they were 50 cents as a quarter, just for like not too many, but I think it was like 7 or 8. So I was really glad I did that. Then the rest of the deck is cheap. Konami's just not good at reprinting side sets. Like, I think we're finally seeing live twin reprints in the Mama box, and we're not even getting all of the cards reprinted. And Genesis Impact is like what, 2019 set or something? That's what I feel. Do you think Alien Dog is worth picking up? No. Not at all. DD Assailant slowly going up. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Morning Stars? I love the profile picture, by the way. How long are you streaming for? So 2 hours. We started a little late there, but 2 hours overall. Let's look at DD Assailant really quickly here. I always talked about this card, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but I love it when people come and be like, hey, can you check this card you told us to get because it went up finally? I'm like, oh boy. So I always told people to get near light plays and near mints at like 3 to 5, right? Light plays were even like $2 at one point. So $4 for your lightly plays, but quickly going up to 7s here, 7.5 for your near mints here. Going up to about $10, $11 here, going up to 15. The only other hollow version you have is Dark Revelation 4, and this is impossible to grab. Although, let's see. How do these Korean ones look? You get a nice little Korean one for $6. That's cool. Yeah, these look very cool. But if you want English, in fact, I just want to look at what copies are. Damage, $200. I don't know how people could pay over $100 for damage cards. Like, I really don't understand that. Mod plays at, you know, $260. Gorgeous, right? It's a gorgeous mod play. All right, let's see this. So we see this here, this here, this here. So the corners. Oh, yeah, you see the whole side right here. Okay. So if I had to play a mod play, it's not more of it's on the back, but it's the corners that really get you here. So, not bad. You know, I'd rather spend $50, $60 extra dollars for a mod play. I'll tell you that. Light play $350, then near mints for $419, go up to $500. Yo, House of Champs, you buying this shit? You gonna get me one for my birthday? High rarity Amazon might be interesting. You know, I feel like if Konami put more effort into Amazon, this would be a very fun deck to play. So you have the Speed Duel ones at 45, which I actually do have some Speed Duel too. I actually left my cabinet open. That's cool. But wait, yeah, it blows my mind when people buy a damaged top end collectible. Like, why are you going to top end then? Just put it in the stock market. That's what you should do at that point. Like, that's how I feel. It's kind of like how Starlight Oppo is $3,000. I just rather put in the stock market at that point. And I'm a guy who was considered a rarity whore. Like, I'll buy $200, $300, $400 ultis. That's fine by me. So if I'm saying that, you know. But let's get back to Amazon's 45 here. Magician Force Ultras. Now this pack, if you guys don't know, well, Blue Eye, Spell Ruler, you know, originally known as Magic Ruler, all that. They got repaired for like Walmart packs. Magician's Force did not. So this card is actually, even in Unlimited, is a little hard to find. Light plays here for 7. Wait a second. This is actually quite cheap. I mean, $11.50, and then this goes up to $28, $29. And then, I mean, near mints are like 40. That's fine, 65, but that's really cheap for Amazon Storage Room. And this is a super. Yeah, and this is an ultra out of Magician's Force, not a super. I was like, if it's super, it makes some sense. Now, they don't play this card in the deck, obviously, I believe. Yeah, they don't play this card. I believe it's used in older format in certain decks, but not coming to mind right now. You got Dark Revelations here at about $3.65, $4 here. Not too bad for lightly played, but first edition Magician's Force for under $20. Really good. Amazon's Queen, you still need to gotta go. Have a great stream. But are you buying me the DD Assailant from Christmas, though? You got to answer that before you go, my man. I'm just kidding, though. You have a good night, by the way. You have a good night. But, yeah, Amazon's Queen. This card needs a reprint badly. Light play, $7. Near mints, $8. First editions here are about $11. Okay, not bad. Near mints are about $17 going up to $24. That's crazy. It's not bad, but the card just does have a reprint. The card's not bad, though. And then you have the Amazon's Heirloom. This card has reprints, I believe, is like a common or a rare. Yeah, Speed Duel is for $2.50. $3, $3.40. $4. I understand why people like this archetype, though. Yeah. If only the support was good. Yeah. Yeah, I wish. I absolutely wish. OG Secret Eldritch, that's what I got for my sub sale. Oh, actually, let's take a look at that. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations, by the way. If you do donate, I will be opening up an OTS pack 1 through 5, and you get to choose which number, like 1 to 5, on camera. We'll also have the TAC Masters opening soon enough, Tane, so I'll let you know when I'm ready for that. Thanks, Saki. I picked up a set of Ulti Hurks, and damn, they look nice. Hey, I'm glad, my man. My big call reprints from all are Baron, DeFleur, and Celine. I think Celine is going to get reprinted. I think Baron, I don't know what they're going to do for the next Ledger Duel set, if they're even going to have it, actually, because that's what's going to flop. Let's take a look at what this is really quickly here. $66 going up to 70s here. You know, if I didn't have to pay my taxes, I'd probably get this just to flip on later down the line. Not bad for OG Secret Eldritch, honestly. What do you think of Amazement stuff? It's pretty good overall, if in the right deck. Amazement Traptrix was a thing. But Amazement they don't do enough. They're a cool budget archetype because people don't know what they do. Check Silent Magician. The price is insane because it's not gotten a reprint. Let's take a look here. If this is the correct card, it's like, what, $40? You know, 39, 40s here. This card has always been like $30 or $40 for like the last 2 years. People still actually ask me if I have this card as a vendor, by the way. And every time I hunt them, I could just sell them in person. You know, and it's pretty nice actually to do so. Does this card need a reprint? Absolutely. I think it would be a great collector's card to reprint, right? Plus, it's a mommy, right? In fact, maybe a mama. Who knows? I don't think they remember this set at all, to be honest, but, you know. Different dimension ground good this meta going first, especially with normal trap deck. I think it's like nobody could banish till the end of the turn, right? Yeah, any monster sent to graveyard is removed from play instead. I think it's good, and you could trap trick this card. So $8 first editions, near mids going up to $10. Not too bad, actually. Dino Wrestler and Panker Tops. Oh, I actually looked at this yesterday when I was doing bulk. Well, not bulk, but when I was doing inventory. My fault. These are $6. I know this because I looked yesterday. They go up to $6, mind you, by the way. Like, there was like 1 or 2 cheap copies here for $4.25, $6. This card is still good, even as a one of. Like, you special summon it if you're going second. You have 2,600 to beat over something. And if your opponent tries to waste something, you could chain this effect. Right? And if it's your turn, you can maybe like chain block, which is kind of cool, right? So, something, right? Why is Ancient Fairies Dragon so cheap unlimited? Let's take a look. All right. Near mints are 33. 51. They're not that cheap. They're not 19 listings. They're not that cheap for unlimited. And it's all about the first edition stamp. People would rather get first edition. 50 is not bad though. In fact, 32 for light play isn't too bad, honestly. Really isn't. Keep an eye on top of the Kings also card will go up since track archetypes are getting more support. Is Archetype Structure Deck's moving up too, is it? Well, I know this is worth money. What? I don't even know what the new one is called. I'm just going to look up Imperm. Impermanence. Well, I'm going to look at Ultis very quickly. Ultis, 215 to 240. Not bad. Not bad at all. Super rares. Yeah, Cyber Strikes. Oh, man, these are $13. 16s. Okay, you click verified. I mean, the 79 shipping kind of hurts this, but they're basically $20 going up to. Well, Alabaz is also pretty good too. Let me look. Alabaz. Oh, these are still cheap. $15. I think these are a gold mine as well. Oh, nice. I got a few of those. Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Oh, wait, chat. Really quickly, before I go get something to drink, do you guys want something to drink? We have Coca-Cola, Sprite, but we don't have too much. We have water, obviously. We have some iced coffee. We have what's it called? We have red Fanta, which is really good. Do you guys want anything? Okay, I'm gonna go grab myself something, but if I come back and you guys want something, you just let me know and I'll get it for you guys, okay? Don't worry. Water, okay, I got you. Okay. Do you guys have Sprite? Yeah, but not too much. We only have like, okay, Asstaff gets the Sprite, but nobody else can call Sprite. But we have Coca-Cola. Oh, we have Mountain Dew. We have Mountain Dew as well. I forgot. Okay, you got some Coke, root beer float. Did y'all not listen to the directions? I said we have Coke, Sprite. You got. I'll take an old fashioned. I ain't serving you liquor. Root beer float. When did I say I had root beer? What about Sprite? We don't. We only have a little bit Sprite. Ask that people, man. Guys, I'll be right. Alabaz Strike Market Watch now. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll go through this. Oh man, we're Yu-Gi-Oh players who can't hear or read. Yeah, basically. Man, dang. I guess I'll have to make one when I'm home from work. Well, yeah, no, I have a s'mores vodka actually right now that I'm finishing slowly, and I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. This is why I took a bit of a break from my cards. I don't fuck with the names or art right now. Well, that's understandable because if you don't and you don't like it, that gives you more time to look at older stuff, as well as it's expensive, so it's cool to like recuperate funds or maybe save up for something nicer. I like some of the stuff, but I'm in the same boat where I like it, but I don't care about. I don't like enough to dish out a certain amount of money for it. You know, if that makes sense. I'm gonna petition that 3 cards from Starlight Blast don't have a reprint for a reason. Get OTS supers. Cyber's Wicked. Well, at least that's a common. Lapis Dragon again. That's a rare. At least it's an upgrade. Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon wouldn't be a good super, but I would like it. Yeah. I picked up a secret unlimited Grandmaster and a set of unlimited Sacred Phoenix for my May a while back for $250. Should I keep holding? All right. So let's take a look here. So fun facts about Grandmaster, by the way. I love this card a lot. So the guy who does my thumbnails, really quickly, by the way. How you doing, Aaron, by the way? The guy who does my thumbnails, Josh, right? And he helps me. He doesn't really edit my videos too much, but he's been my editor, and we're pretty cool. The way when I was talking to him, he ended up wanting this card for me. It's a first edition. It's very expensive. It was $300 at the time. We're gonna look what first editions are at right now, and I got for like $30 from an old card shop that just didn't check prices because this was considered a bad secret when Strike and Neos came out. And he was like, "Dude, I'll just do thumbnails for you and work my way up for it." I'm like, "Sure." So I love this card. I still have it for him. So Josh, if you're watching, I still got it. Unlimiteds are 100, 110. Okay. And then so that's not too bad. What are first editions at? First I'd like play at 125 is not bad. 135. Near mids are 275. Okay, so they went a little bit down. So So yeah, so you got that, and then you got Sacred Phoenix. Ultis, I assume. I'm gonna assume they were ulti as well. Man, can I just say it's crazy on Unlimited's 93, then first hits go 300? That's bad. Man. I have 24 so different bottles of bourbon in the cabinet. Been a minute since I've had a sip. I feel like if life's good, you get it. You don't drink as much, and if life's bad, you just start drinking a ton. You know, it's just how it is. But I don't know. I try to drink a little bit here and there. It's just nice once in a while. I'm here. How you doing, Tim? Yeah. So was it the Ulti Unlimiteds for this? Because if you have Ulti Unlimiteds, I would try to sell them. And if they're near mints, I mean, try to upgrade one, get one first ed light play of this. I actually think this isn't terrible for a first ed light play. 129, 129, then 179, 200, 300. Oh, man. I remember this card went up to $500, and Robbie was like, you know, I remember when Robbie went over this card like over a year ago, he was like, you know, if I knew these were going to hit 500, I would have played with them. Oh, man. Let's look at Chaos Space because someone wanted me to look at Chaos Space. As of, you should get rid of them. I mean, if you don't like the cards, go for it. But for Sacred Phoenix, I feel like you have this opportunity to exchange your Unlimiteds for first editions for cheap. But if you don't like the card, you could sell all three and get one first edition. So that's my advice on those. For Grandmasters, I mean, you don't need a playset at the very least if you want to sell two. You'll get your funds back, so you won't be upset because you're like, well, I spent $250, I made $250 plus $250 back, and I have leftover cards. So can't be too upset because if you don't get the best deal or get rid of the other copies at the wrong time, you made your money back plus more. So good vibes. Why is this card expensive? I don't know, man. Why do we even play this game? $20 for your super rares. It's a good card. I always told people to grab this card when it was $4 or $5. When it went up to 10, 12, I said, I told you so. And then I said, Bison might be able to run this card. And they will be. Hey, Saki, what's up? How was the weekend, bro? How you doing, CJ? Weekend was good. I got a good, relaxing day on Sunday. Today, by the way, because I got a lot of new people, I want to repeat this. Today was my first day working out. My triceps, actually, like if I try to raise my hands like this, I feel it like right here and right here. Like it's really hard to move my arms, actually, because I went to gain muscle mass to make my arms a bit bigger, all that. I'm 5'7" and I weigh about 145 pounds roughly. So I'm like, let me try to put some muscle, you know, convert it to muscle, all that. And the first month's going to be rough. We're going to aim for twice a week and see how it goes. And I'm going to be not this week though. This week was once, and then I get a take home assignment depending on how I'm feeling next day. So yeah. Because Sam's are like Blackwings that have a huge nostalgia fan base. Yeah, but they were also meta relevant at one point as well. So there's that. You know, people can still do crazy stuff with 6 Sams. I bought 3 cards you mentioned in your last live market watch, 2 kitchen and 2 about the 3 cards you mentioned in the last live market watch, the kitchen and 2 how many kitchen Dragon Mates did you get? How many generator did you get? Let's look at this. Also, very quickly, guys, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys donate, I will be opening up an OTS pack. I have 5 packs here, so hopefully we get 5 donations to open up 5 packs as well. And you get to choose which pack 1 through 5. And there could be an ulti because I got all my OTS 19 from different places. I only got like 15. I got like 3, 7, 8, and then 4. And the place I got 3 of, there was an ulti Albaz, so I'm really happy. Yeah. 100%. My uncle got me into bourbon hunting a few years back. Oh, I know about this, but I'm not like, I haven't done it at all before, but I know exactly what it is. Where to find anything good frequently in South Dakota, Lamau. I mean, At least it's fun. Plus, if you really, oh my gosh, my girlfriend just commented, shut up. Bro, at least she had XYZ in her name. I mean, imagine not having Synchro. Crazy. Crazy. You know, but let's see. Kitchen Dragon made here. How many? Let me see. Hey, Tinder, I told you not to text me here. So one kitchen, 2 generator, boss stage. Okay. So you got your kitchen probably for what? 22, 23? Or are they like 24, 25? 25. Okay, you got near mids most likely. 25, going up to 30. Not too bad. I would say if you could get a playset, 14 listings. I mean, anyone could finish this off at this point. Boss stage here. But we don't always have money for cards, so I kind of understand it. Like, my investments used roughly what this costs. Like, I have like $20 to $40 for investments sometimes. Like, I want to sit on. $4 going up to 6 is very quickly. So, if you got, did you get your boss stages at 3s or 4s? If you got them at 4s, you get some increase when they're about to hit 6 here. If you got them for 3s, you doubled your money once they hit 6 in a little bit here. Let's see what else there is. Hey, I made it. How you doing, Rensu? Also, if you guys donate through PayPal, please let me know in the chat bar so I can thank you. Let's see. Saki, what do you think we'll call a Starlight? We'll sell it out. Also, congrats on the workout, man. Yeah, man. It's going to be a while since you guys see results, by the way. Like, people are going to be like, oh, are you on the track mill? Like, you know, so I've seen this Starlight, by the way. It's gorgeous. Although it had weird print lines. It looked like she was getting JFK through the head, if you guys know what I mean. 25 for your secret. So we saw what the other fusion sell at $5. I think this could sell at 10 to 15. That's what I'm going to say. Dragon Shrine? Do you see one? Like, what do you mean, Dragon Shrine? So you have accessibility because this has like 4.5 commons. Yeah, 1 common, 2 common, 3 common. Structure deck, mind you. 4. Oh, I don't care. It's rare. 4, 5. The super in the structure deck, and then secrets here. Send a dragon monster from your deck to graveyard. Then, if that monster in your graveyard is a dragon normal monster, you send one more dragon monster from deck to your graveyard, right? So it's pretty good overall. And if dragons ever have a vanilla they can run, I see this being more play because it's just a double dump, right? It's a good card and it's a legendary collection Kaiba secret rare. First, secret rares are $250. What are firsts though? $253 going up to $4, and then you have some like cheaper light plays here. That's actually pretty good. Dude, I might pick up Daruma Karen to World Sea Dragon. They're getting cheap AS at home. They'll get cheaper as we get to closer to release as well. Like they really will. Newbie games are amazing. Well, I've been there, but don't get sad if you stop getting those Sorens. Just keep working out. Yeah, no, I remember the first time I tried really working out back in college. I went once, and he pushed me to my extreme. He's like, no, you have to keep doing it. I'm like, dude, I've gotten tired so many times. It's like, yeah, you have to keep doing it. And I was sore for 6 days. Maybe 4 to 6 days. Like, it was really rough. He did not want to push me too much on my first day, but I was able to do what he wanted me to do. Besides the leg stuff, he's like, look, we don't have to worry about leg day for you because my legs have some muscle because I love running. I didn't do track when I was in high school, but I walked to school 45 minutes there and back. It was like an hour something, but I got like really used to it, especially with the backpack and all that. And so I did that. I also just like to run and walk just to get my mind off things, listen to some music, all that. So my legs are good. He's like, yeah, we don't have to worry about your legs for a little while. So I'm like, okay, that's good. CJ, ask me it continuously, and I'll tell you how it's going because I can only go once this week, and then I might have a take-home exercise. But then next, because the guy's going to YCS, and he's leaving really early. Eat a lot of chicken and peanut butter. Peanut butter is interesting. I know peanut butter has a lot of protein though, so like you could put down like sandwiches and just start eating it. Probably just put peanut butter jelly sandwich, unless you could make a sandwich like peanut butter jelly something else. But Yeah, I ate Korean barbecue today. I ate fried rice. I ate eggs for breakfast, and then I ate eggs with my fried rice. And it has a little meat in there, all that. And then I had Korean chicken with it too. And that was after. So I had breakfast beforehand though. And I will be getting some protein stuff and all that. Yeah, I play tested Daruma. It's actually a main deckable TBH. Oh, okay. That's good. It feels great to resolve. Also works for your own effects if you use like a Book of Moon. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because... Oh, no, not this card. You're talking about something else then. I paid 3. Oh, that's good then. That's good. I want it. Yeah, it looks good. Paid 22 on Kitchen. Okay. Did you already go over Dark Magician Girl cards yet? Dude, I forgot for you on my last market watch. I didn't even go through all the buyouts I wanted to. Let's look through some Dark Magician here. $1K. Goes for 200. 100. That's something. Now, how much are my Lost Arts? $30 for your light plays, but you can just get near mids for like what, $5 more? Yeah. 37 here. Okay, let's look at verified. Actually, you know what? I want to go without photos because we have French here. French. If I was sleep, I like it a little more. Italian seal for 25. Might get myself an Italian. Listings without photos. 37, going up to $50. Very good to get a Lost Art Dark Magician Girl. I'll go over more in either later on this market watch or in a video. What if Atlantis ultis are getting pretty expensive? Yeah, let's. You know what I don't get? Why didn't they reprint this in the Deep Sea box set? Like rares are 7 and then 7 for commons. 32. You know, first aids are 38. That's not bad. Then $60 for your first edition, your mints. When it gets like 80s to 90s to 100s, that's kind of ridiculous. But first edition light play for like 40 roughly, it's not bad. Like for the first edition stamp. It's not too bad. Let's look at Kurakara. All right, the Kurakara here. So I'm going to go over, let's see. We have only a few more comments until CJ. Then, Tange, I'm going to send you an invite on Twitter, and we're going to get this box battle started. But remember, if you guys want... Oh, also, once we're doing the box battle, if I get a donation, I will still open up an OTS pack. Like, we'll take a break from opening. Tack Masters for like half a second. So, it's not bad because Shangri-La does activate a ton of effects during your turn, right? So, you're able to make this, right? And once you make it, you're able to beat over anything, right? Because it's 3K. I'm thinking with Shangri-La because they're really strong, but they have a lot of 25 to 28. I'm not too sure if the new one's probably like 30,000, 3,500. But if this gets 2 off at 4,500, nothing's getting over it, right? And then it's got the end phase effect. I would play this going second. It's not that bad. You know, I kind of sucks that I can't be normal summon though. Hey, Saku, what's good? A Starlight to invest in, and you should look into old 1900 lifters like Eugene Sando. Okay, I'll look into it. Good Starlight rares right now for $100. Blue Eyes. In fact, I'll go over it again. I know people get upset when I go over cards, but some people miss some info. I don't mind going back really quickly. Maybe I missed something, or I want to say something else additionally. $100, very good Starlight rare to get. And I'm not clicking this just to show you the extra Starlights that could be good in this set. I actually think that these Starlight rares in Battles of Chaos are some of the best Starlight rares we've gotten. Besides this one, this one's different. You know, I think that I get that they have to give us an archetype specific Starlight rare, but like, you know what? We have 4 bangers. I don't really care what they make the 5th one. You know, Dark Magician Starlight's a really good Starlight to pull as well. All right. I recommend you Athlete X by Jeff Cavalier workout videos. They are very effective. I got you. Right now, I'm getting trained by one of my friends who's actually what's called not a veteran, but he served. I don't know if you'd still call those people veteran because he's young, but you know, he's like he told me how they did in the Marines and how they trained and all that. And he's like, no, I know what I'm doing. I'll get you into the gym. So I'm like, okay. So he did. Cursed Bamboo Sword getting repriced with no reprint. Pricey for a card that sees no play anywhere. Yeah, it really is because everything else is accessible now but that card. Let me also see. How many likes do we have right now? 23 likes. Make sure to like the video, guys. Let me invite Tange really quick here. Because I can't believe we're an hour 10 into this stream. Guys, doesn't it feel like we started the stream like a little while ago? All right, get into here, get into here, get into here. Oh, where are you, Tanged? Nope. That should be it, bro. All right. So this card is roughly about what? $7? 4. It's an expensive common, but it's not that bad. I mean, Broken Bamboo is like what? $2? Yeah, you got commons here that are like it's still $1 common, but super rares here are about $2, going up to $3 here. It's pretty good for a super bamboo, honestly. Lol, Apolos is bought out. Let me check that in a second here. It was getting pre-bought up because of the new Tool Dragon announcement, but never recovered because of no reprint. Yeah, I mean, it was like $1 or $2 before, or like it went to 3-4 at one point, but then when that went, it went up to $10, and then it come back down to 4. So it did recover. It's still no reprint. Apollosa. We're talking about OGs, right? Yeah, 28s for ultras. These are like 20s, and I was like, First edition. Oh, there's me. 85, 86, yeah, 90, 95, $100. For your secret Apolloses. Told people to get this at $20. You guys remember that? Because Peppermint Farms remembers. Well, I charge my headset enough here. I have to wear this when we get tamed on board. Oh, man. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we're about to open up the Tactical Masters box probably in a few minutes. I just have to wait for Tange to get on here. Hopefully he does it in a bit here. So, Tange, check Twitter. Oh, you fuck. Yeah. At Team Sakurasou, if we buy from you on TCG, can we pick up locally if we live nearby? Oh, the address that I sent from isn't the address I live in. I wouldn't have made that mistake. What's it called? So, if you order from me, so usually, unless I know you in person, like I actually know you, I usually don't do anything locally. Like if I see you at a card shop, it's different, right? Stuff like that. I don't usually meet randomly, not randomly per se, but like unless I know you, I don't like usually meeting people in person, especially because I'm in Chicago, so you gotta be careful and all that. So usually I would send it, but like if people buy it like a lot from me, usually like I don't know, I just thank them and all that. So it's kind of a weird situation. I kind of figure out one customer at a time in a way on one hand, but yeah, we're supposed to like, oh wait, you did? I had no idea. Okay, well if I know you in person, yeah, Top Cut's fine. Let's see, you're not a YouTube channel member. We'll figure out after the stream. You'll message me if you need some stuff. Makes sense why it's at this price. Yeah, it's one of the best rank 4s to end on. It's really good. Oh, there he is. He's in. Okay, it's the man, the myth, the legend. All right, Tinge, give me a thumbs up. You ready to go in? Tinge, can you hear me? Okay. Give me a thumbs up, Tinge, if you're good for letting me. I can just go through private chat. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna go. You ready? And I'm just gonna call it a day. All right. What else do we have here? But yeah, we'll definitely talk. All right, I'm assuming he's ready. How you doing, bro?
Hey, how's it going? It's been a minute, huh?
Yeah, dude, I messaged you. I said, yo, can you give me a thumbs up if you're ready? And you're just sitting there like...
I was like talking, and I was like, oh, wait, it's the wrong channel.
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing great. Just got out of a cold spell.
Oh, really?
Changes. Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, man. So if you guys don't know, by the way, your boy over here donated a free box of Tactical Masters here for us to open up. So we're going to have another box battle on our hands. So you ready to get started?
Yeah, though you have a choice. I got one straight from the package over here, and I also got one on my rack. Which one do you want me to open?
You open the one that you think you could beat my ass with.
All right, we're going to have to do a chance with this. Where's... Oh, yeah. One for the one that's in package, two for the one that's in... So on the rack. So I guess it's the... I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. That's the package one.
All right. Oh, man, he's getting ready. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. Every donation, I will open up an OTS pack as well for you guys. So, and you get to choose 1 through 5, which OTS pack. Goal is 3 to 5 usually. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know so I can thank you. Because I don't have notifications on.
All right. Got it out. Let's see if we can switch this up a bit.
I won one time out of what, 6 times, right? We're 1 to 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
1 to 5. Yeah, I got what's it called? Legendary Dual Synchro Storm. And I opened up 2 boxes. And I got 2 ghost rares in each one. I haven't pulled the Baron though. It's so weird. So I'm 1 through 5 right now. Have a good night, Saki. Gotta crash. I'll rewatch the stream tomorrow for sure. Yeah, man, you're about to miss the best part. Unfortunate.
Let's see if I can get this settled here. Oh, wait, that's upside down.
Oh, we got the Hu Tao. I heard she's gonna get another rerun. Are you gonna pull for Constellations?
Maybe. But also, as far as good things that have happened, I finally saved enough to make 100,000 Primogens. I got the goal.
Wow, that's gonna be a big video, bro. Are you gonna live stream it? Or are you gonna do an opening, like recording?
I'll probably do a live stream on it. No,
Let me know when I'll come in and open it. Or not open it, but I'll come there to support. There's a box here. I'm gonna open up the packs right here so you guys can see it more. Don't worry, but I just don't feel like moving everything.
Let's move the Hu Tao a bit.
Can't move her. All right. Yeah, I saw this big package in my, because I said sure. I didn't expect to get it so fast. What's it called? Like I checked my PO box and there's like boom, this huge box in it. I'm like, what is this? And I saw your name. I'm like, oh, okay, I know what this is.
Yeah, that one was straight from eBay from Sakurasou. So I just used my name and then put the PO box there.
Oh,
so that you know it's from me.
It was right from the distributor. Oh, I want to pull. I feel like I really want to pull a CR today.
Yeah, I really want. And for the runic stuff, because I'm
gonna go first. By the way, I'm just. What were you saying?
Yeah, hoping to see some runics.
All right. Ooh, Droll and Lockbird, already good stuff.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah,
Well,
you got it. Hey, that's one more for your deck, right?
Yep, that's the third. That's the place there, right there.
If you guys don't know very quickly, by the way, everything he gives me for free and tells me to keep. It's just this time around, he needs a few cards for his deck, and like, why would I be like that? You know what I mean? So, you got your third one. That's dope.
Yep.
If you pull a fourth one, what happens?
Oh, you got a setup here. So this is a normal box.
All right, man. I'm whooping ass and taking names, bro. Oh, man. Why did I sound like I had an accent when I said that? Did you hear that? Did I sound like I had an accent?
I don't know which type of accent, but every time when we do a box battle, we both pull good.
Oh, no, we do not. The last few, I've been getting annoyed. By the way, I'm putting Droll in the hollow pile, and nobody could stop me.
Yeah. What are you talking about? When you open Genesis Impact, what you got? You got a Kisa Kill, you got Lilla. I think the only one you got was the Alistair, and we both got Kisa Kill and Lilla. And
no, you're right. You're right. Our boxes were both cracked. It's just I lost. I'm like, shit, I lost.
And you got 2 ghost rares, consecutively for that box. Like, how crazy is that?
I mean, okay, you are a little right. Some of my openings have been cracked, but some of my, like, I remember the Grand Careers. I got 4 boxes, no CR. That pissed me off so much, bro. Also, did you open up a pack just now or no?
Oh no, I just opened 1.
Oh wait, I opened up 3.
Okay, so I'll do 2.
Wait, is this bot out? All right. While you open up your 2 packs, I just want to go over this very quickly.
Yes. Freezing Curses. I remember that.
Spot out. So they're not bought out, but they do go up very quickly. No, these were 8s when I first said it. Well, maybe they were like 7s. Maybe I don't really remember. They 7, 8, could be 9. No, you still have some copies here to go, but it's on the rise for sure. It's this card, right, Tim? $1 for the Ultra is not bad either.
Yeah, you got Rinix. So just supers on my end. Okay,
I'll open up mine. Well, it's already a good box, right? It doesn't matter what I pull at this point. Super. I can't be upset.
Tips for days, apparently. Yeah. Funny enough, I have a story on, there's our first Droll and Lockbird.
Nice.
On a blister. I got 2 blisters from Target. And I just opened them randomly on camera.
Yeah, no, I know what happened.
First one was a tip.
Yeah.
The other one had no hollows. It was an 8-card pack. It's normally 7 cards, but it was all rares.
That's crazy. Oh, man. I thought Tactical Master Prod quality isn't awful. I opened up 5, by the way. You're on 6?
I'm on 5. Now, this is going to be 5.
All right. Also, if you guys donate through Superchat or PayPal, the goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys want to donate, if you donate, I will open up an OTS pack as well. And once I run out of OTS 19, I'll be opening up some OTS 18. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know through the side chat. And if you guys want to become a YouTube channel member, we have a pretty decent Discord, honestly. Like, for the amount, it doesn't have as many members, but people ask me questions there all the time. People seem to be happy with it.
Oh, we should totally use the voice chat in there one day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, compulsory golden droplets. So it's like 5 out of the 6 are runics. That's funny.
Wow.
Just remembering getting blasted by Runic Eldritch.
Shit, I just remember getting blasted.
And then Runic Instructor.
Oh. All right.
All right, so no Ultra yet. Let's Bear Blocker. Oh, There's one. Okay, so this
Oh, you're gonna need a CR to beat me, buddy.
or another tips somehow.
Yeah, man, just a tip.
Have not yet pulled a CR in this box set, though I didn't
Really?
open
Oh,
as much.
dude, I love this set. Like, I just like Grandmasters. Grandmasters treat me like dog water.
Yeah, the opposite for GC though.
Yeah,
I guess this is my comeuppance.
maybe. How'd that pack go? Did you open it? Because I feel like you just took a pack.
No, this is just a glitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a glitch.
Okay, I was about to say, did you eat it? Like, oh, I hope this one doesn't have the CR because they have different tastes. You know, I wonder how these CRs taste like, you know. Because I know how regular cards taste like. Do they taste different? Questions, guys, questions.
Griefing. Oh, we got Munin.
Oh, we was twinning there. All right. I'm not too sure if I feel CR, but, like, I'm happy. Oh, dude, I saw the pendulum. I was like, oh, don't make me pull the pendulum super. Just not that.
Yeah. Switch.
Also,
Fusion.
can everyone say thank you, Tange, for sending us a box to open up? Can we all say that in chat really quickly?
Got box of rocks.
Box of rocks. I mean, how the hell do they fit all those rocks in one box?
No, it's just like you have the power to summon rocks at any point and just drop them somewhere on a person. It's like we got a box of rocks right here.
No one's gonna get too hurt.
No, not at all.
I pulled a secret from a random pack today from Walmart, Libromancer Fire. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually really good. I actually need Libromancer Fires. I'm actually because I have a spicy deck I'm going to show you guys that has Libromancer.
Bro, it's like Valence for days, like 3 straight.
Oh, really? All right, that's one thank you, Tange. Come on, everyone else say thank you. Just the super. Okay.
Seems like the first half is just the one. Maybe hopefully it'll be the heavy on the other one.
Yeah.
Bear blocker. Hojo.
I feel like since we didn't get the CR on the one side with the one Ultra, we might be looking at an Ultra versus Ultra battle here, but you never know, right? Until last pack. You know, like that adventure fucking box. That. Last pack, CR McAllis. All right, I'm halfway through.
Yeah, I'm there as well.
So far, pretty good. I mean, pulled $40. Need to pull and a droll, so need to pull maybe $8 more bucks with 2 ultras remaining.
Yeah,
and possible CR. Super. I love how this card looks. It looks dope as fuck.
The Wolfie.
Yeah.
Did you get Sino? Wow, this one's tough. Sino.
Oh. Nah. Oh, thank you, Tange. Thank you, Aaron.
Okay. Tracker, quick booster, another Hojo. Wow.
Dang. All right. I'm hoping for a droll in this pack. We pull CR droll. Had to try. All right. I have 10 more packs. 2 more ultras.
How many packs do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I think you go.
Yeah. Right? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right. Yeah, regular super here. Man, we are coming short on rolls. That's something I've noticed.
And ultras, but this should be one, I think.
Yeah, they're guaranteed. The rolls aren't. Usually you get like 2 to 3 per box, though.
Labyrinth.
So.
Okay, Labyrinth.
Wow, another super G.
Super streak, man. Anything
Literally.
man.
8 packs, 2 ultras.
Another soup.
Oh man, have you seen how CR Astrograph looks? By the way, it looks so hot.
I bet. Goes well with the color scheme.
For some reason, I thought that was a CR tip. I don't know, or a regular tip. I don't know why. I'm like, wait, what?
Double tip.
Double tip.
You gotta see a doctor for this.
Oh man, oh, dude, getting double tipped. That's hot.
Someone's getting caught in the crossfire. That's for sure.
Put it in my ear, Daddy. All right.
Oh, there's our drone lockbird.
Oh, I thought you pulled a CR because I looked away for a second.
No, funny enough, I think you already saw this, but for anyone that doesn't heard of this, I got that other CR McAllis from. I was going to an anime convention with the buds. We stopped at Rite Aid. Oh, what do you get?
Oh no, mine mixed up. Oh, I got the awful ultra, the awful one.
Oof.
I'm holding them, the ones I grab, just because they'll eventually get support like every deck building set.
Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, we stopped by at Rite Aid to get some supplies, and I see that they have some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, right? Another droplet. Wow, where are the ultras? But
I would have rather not seen an ultra after seeing that pendulum.
I'm getting worried.
Dude, you can't get worried till 5 packs. That's when you get worried.
Yeah, so we went and I saw some Grand Crater blister packs. So I got a few. And I just wanted to open one. My friend got it on camera when I was waiting. So I opened it. It was like one of the super rare Exorcisters. So I was like, ah. Then I look at 4 cards just to look at the rest of them. And then I see Mika there. I was like, what's the Mika doing?
It was a CR, wasn't it?
It was a super rare, a CR Mika, and then a CR Faithful.
In the same pack?
In the same pack.
That's crazy.
So it was one of those cracked.
Dude, you were supposed to go back and buy the rest. Maybe the other ones were like.
No, they weren't.
Oh, you went back and bought them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're at 5 packs now. Yeah, now I'm getting concerned.
Yeah, now you get concerned. Oh man, come on, man, pull the Rudick.
Okay. Oh, Hugin.
I like to just call her the Hagen Dash. That's good though.
I'm relieved.
All right. Another super. So you have like $18. I have like 40. I mean, well, we both have like $1 and 2 rolls because that's what the fusion's worth. It's like $1. Same with the spell.
Yeah. Another.
The blue girl's worth like 2 or 3 though. So we couldn't even get the good one, which sucks.
Baby blue.
Baby blue. Blue's Clues. Who the fuck is you? Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
You know, that's a good $17 card. Oh, I felt like I was going to get the trap. I was like, no, I'm going to get this because the trap loves me.
Labyrinth. Oh, no.
You have what, 2 packs left?
I have 2 packs left. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Super. So I have to hope for a droll or a CR in this pack. It's not going to be a CR, I'll tell you that. But
wow.
Droll is possible.
I had to open this weirdly.
Yeah, no, by the way, my last pack of Tactical Masters sometimes does have the Ultra.
Archfiend.
Oh my god, you got gypped. Wait, no, you have one more pack. No,
I have one more pack.
Fuck, I was about to say. Okay, why do they give me the super rare after 3 or 4 cards sometimes, and then they give it to me as my 3rd card?
Last
And
pack.
control. Well, oh, you know what? I got my victory secured. I'm happy.
Quick booster.
pull
Wow, this is a 2 ultra box.
That's awful. Bro, remember when we opened up Burst of Destiny and I got one secret, it was DPE, but I made the box back, so it was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oof.
All right. Well, I mean, at least you got a really tip from me. I'll probably send it out in like 2 days or something.
Yeah. So we got our set of tips.
Oh, I have to put this thing back.
But I appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure, bro. For sure. Thanks for sending a box, man. I mean, I was honestly kind of hoping for a CR. Is that bad?
Yeah, the CR
not like this.
drought, the CR drought is crazy. I think the only time I get CRs is GC, not from Genesis Impact or Ancient Guardians, however, has been doing pretty well for me, though.
I mean, yeah, because nobody's opening Ancient Guardians.
Like just pulling random packs and getting CRs from them. It's like too extreme.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, it's like, I don't know, man. Ancient Guardians is just, I don't know. What am I supposed to look forward to even? CR Pinkertops? CR Trading, and that's it. Like, that's it. Like, they need to give the well, what the fuck is that reptile archetype? They need to give him some broken new support, man. Like, because they haven't given. They gave the Soulflake card something. I don't even remember what the third archetype in that deck is. I know Big Reptilian, Snake Boys, and then Soulflays, which is the Pendulum deck. What is the other deck? Yeah, the Soulflay CRs, the Ooga Boogas. Oh, or Centric. Yeah, the bear thing. Yeah, wait. Yeah, they all got support, but the snake thing didn't yet, did they? Chat, did the snake stuff get new support like everything else? Or no? You know, I kind of want this CR, though. This CR looks so sick.
Chariot.
$15 isn't bad. Man. At least it looks cool. You know?
Where's the Chariot, though?
I
see I see a dude, but no Chariot.
Literally. Ancient Guards will have value one day. I mean, we said the same thing with Hidden Arsenal 5. And Hidden Arsenal 5 was worth something, but it nobody wants it still. Yeah, I don't think it did either. Maybe I'm weird. Anyway, Tange, thank you for being on, my man. I need to use these last 22 minutes to answer Market Watch questions.
You got it.
But I'll see you on the flip side. When you live stream the pools, let me know like a day before because I actually really want to see it.
I think what I'm probably going to do is just hold on to it. Reason being because...
Well, yeah, you're not going to wish for Nilo.
Well, not necessarily Nilo, but I'm probably just going to get Nahida with the Intertwined Fates that I saved up and then probably hold off till I see something I actually like.
Oh, wow.
Because when you get to a certain point of the game, you know, because 36 stars is easy at this point, and, you know, why not save up more for when something broken happens?
No, I understand. Well, when you just let me know, but I'll see you, my man.
Mm-hmm. I will open it.
And if you ever want to send anything to the channel, hey, we'll always open it. Thank you, my man. Sure. And if you ever want to go 2-on-2 on Tactical Masters, maybe we'll have to see. I'm 2-5 now, guys. Hold on. Oh, wait, I misspelled. I just said 5. All right. Anyway, let's look at Soulflays here. All right, Soulflays is too coon-worthy for them to not make support for it again. Yeah. In fact, I actually want to tell you guys, you know what, actually, No, that's might be in the 5-card Savior. You guys are probably looking like, wait, you're gonna have a sofa core? I can't call him souffle in the 5-card Savior trade by. Damn it, I have to learn pronunciation. Shit. Yeah, Rensu, hold on to this thought for a bit. I'm gonna pull the Starlight Rare from the Walmart Cube. No, you are not. No, you are not. Also, Tane, do you know something I'm really tempted to open up?
What's that?
This is all OTS 18.
Ooh.
It's like 50 something. I think 57. I am opening this up on either stream or a video, but for stream, I have to finish my 19s off. Like, that's what I told myself. I'm like, no. I have to finish 19. So hopefully, if I get 5 donations, this is done for. Because I expected like 1 or 2 tonight. And I'll be like, okay, the next time after this, like these next 2 times, I'll finish off 19. And then we can get into 18. Because 18 has good ulti. Have you ever bought those mystery packs with 20 cards and 1 rare card? Not really, and they suck. And I would never do that. If I do, you'll get first dibs on the Starlight I pull socket. Oh, actually? For real? Shit. That might be good. I would actually kind of like that. I mean, depending on what Starlight would pull, yeah, just message me if you want to sell it. Maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I have like a weird thing. I don't like buying from subs really, but like at the same time, it's like, maybe I should. You know what I mean? So, yeah. In fact, man, I just gotta love like how much is the most expensive ultra rare here? It was like $5 last time we checked. It wasn't.
Yeah,
even
it's one of the sofa girls. It was fancy, I think.
Yeah, it was the red one. 5, 4, $2.
Yeah, it's CR or bust.
I actually might want to play this deck because it's so damn cheap. $2 for Big Dipper. And yeah, I could get ultras of him for like $1. These cards look cool. Man. But he goes up to $2 quick, guys. Beatrice CR is slowly going up for some reason. Let's check here. Beatrice. I have her. Beatrice. Okay, that's not an Ancient Guardians card, most likely. Okay. What card are you saying really quickly again? Beatty? That? Oh, I misspelled it. Beatty, okay. This one, yeah, Beautia. Okay, let's see. 25 going up to 29, 34. I mean, she's just matching Gracia slowly but surely, but people are just getting irritated and just listing card copies. You know what's really funny? If I love the deck, I may upgrade it all to CR. Yeah, I can't read, bro. I can't read. You know that. Man, what else do we want to go over today? The latest sets. I want to look over one specific card in Echo that I have in mind here. Well, first of all, I want to look through this here. 1,000, 1,200. Okay, 1,200, 1,500 for areas. Okay. Oh, also, can you like mute your game just because I can hear it?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Books are hard as fuck now. Yeah, bro, they're really hard. Have you tried punching one? Crazy. Let's see. Where is it here? We go over this so often. Oh yeah, Gear Shoe Secrets, $8, criminal. Man, getting OG secrets of this is really worth. Temple of the Kings. Let's look at Temple of the Kings. And Temple of these nuts. I just feel like this card is banned because it looks similarly to another spell card that was banned. You gotta do one trap to turn it was set. Okay. You can summon Mythical Beast of Circuit in your monster zone, and this card to your graveyard. Special one for your extra. Okay. So you're playing this for the first effect. Okay, that's all. I mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, can you imagine activating this, setting Torrential, and then summoning and activating your own Torrential? That's just funny. Temple of Lands used to be banned. IRC. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what I'm thinking because, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, this card seems like it would see a play once in its life. Looks like a ban card. Every time I see art like this, I automatically classify as ban. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, it just looks like a banned card, especially because, like, we used to get cards that were banned on release a while ago, like in Legendary Collections. So that's how the ban list, like, slowly piled up a few extra cards. And I was like, huh, is this one of them? I don't know. Man. All right. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, the goal is certified donations. So far, we've gone 0. If we get a donation, I will open up some OTS 19 for you guys. If you get to choose the pack 1 through 5, though, once I finish this off, I get to go to OTS. What was it? 18. Yeah, OTS 18. And hopefully, not tomorrow, but this week, you guys are getting a 5 cards out of your trade binder. Because I aim for once a month. And I have to do it this week because I'm probably going to do it on the 20th. So that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, you used to activate any trap to turn it was set. It got around to only allow 1. Yeah, I think that's fair at 1. Because you also, if this was a field spell, this would have been insane. Can you imagine how cracked this would be if we had terraforming? Because when this card came out, we didn't have metaverse and all that. We had just terraforming, and we had terraforming at 3 for a very long time. So like 3 terraforming, 3 copies of this, you open it up consistently. This card is a poly too. What the fuck? Yeah, but you have to send a Mythical Beast of Circuit. So wait, hold on. Wait, what card is this? Oh, Mystical. Mystical Beast of Circuit. If a monster destroys an opponent's what's it called? If this monster destroys an opponent's monster battle, the monster is removed from play. Okay, that's actually not too bad for a level 6. Like a 2500 tribute, that's actually not awful, like back in the day. And this card gains 500 checks, so even better. If you do not control face-up Temple of the Kings, this monster is destroyed. Okay. Second effect makes it bad, but you got gold rares here. Look at that, man. That looks kind of frightening in gold rare. 42 cents. Not bad. It's so old that the pre-errata says summon any extra deck monster. It was literally Awaken the Dragon, but the errata locked it into fusions from ED only. It did? Wow. Well, I mean, you still do any fusion, right? It's kind of nuts, ain't it? I mean, you're not going to play this damn card, I can tell you that. Like, just to get it popping off, but... I mean, if... You could probably play some meme shit with mine in this card. That's how I feel. Drink some Wawa. We'll be streaming for another, like, 9-10 minutes, by the way, guys. 2 hours. Also, I'm almost done with the Arana quest, the story quest for Sumeru. That is just so long. It's like 10 to 15 hours.
Yeah, that was like...
Right now, past when they actually have the festival, when you're going into that small area to get like the last, what's called world statue,
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at right now. So like I think I'm 85, 90% done.
Yeah, you're going to be fighting a boss afterwards. So
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's the boss.
Yeah, and what's it called? And with the Sumo Chris, my friend was like, "Oh, bro, when they drop 3.2, you're not gonna be caught up." And I'm saying here, like, I don't care,
Bro. I'm not even caught up.
dude. Oh no, I'm behind on Genshin content. That's not gonna last long. Like,
I still need to explore the desert.
oh, one tip about the desert: you can't explore it well until you finish the Golden Slumber quest. You know what's really funny? Already, I called it Golden Shower, and I got downvoted. I was like, these people are not, dude. No jokes on the Genshin Impact subreddit. No jokes.
You make me angry, Phil.
Like, oh man, like, I didn't even insult someone's fucking imaginary waifu yet, and you're already getting on me.
That's what happens in some.
Yeah, it's from a time when only fusion monsters next to the ED. Yeah, that's why I was broken to shit.
Oh.
What are your top 5 cards that we should get from Backshot Blast at their cheapest? I bought Cartesia because it's simple. Honestly, bro, for 5 cards, I feel like there's more cards you should let go of than hold. Like, I don't really think people should buy like even 3 of these pre-sales, especially the Ultra Fenrir. I just feel like that's gonna settle at like 30, maybe 25.
I wonder.
Like, when I have a 5 card to a trade binder or a 5 cards to get from a set, it's really hard. And I want to, Goku, I want to talk about this specifically. It's very hard because usually the cards will drop. Like pre-sale, you won't find 5 pre-sale picks, right? So usually I have to do it the day of, right? Or the day before. And is there 5 cards that you should get for an investment to make money on? Not, it's a good price for the card, right? There's a difference. When it comes to reprint sets, this is a lot easier because, like, I remember when Joel's were getting one of their gold reprints, and I told people to get them at $3, and they went up to 15 to maintain double digits since then. And I was like, well, glad I got a lot. You know, like, that's the thing. So, plus, I'm not going to have a 5 cards and then another 5 cards in a row. Like, I would really dislike that. So, in fact, really quick, I just want to see really quickly here.
Hey, Saki.
Yeah.
Look at one of my test heads.
Okay.
3 skill trades, a conk, and a summon limit.
Oh, dude, that's floodgates for days, though. I mean, if it was a Sanguine instead of a conk, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's bad because it's 3 skills. You do not need to open up 3 skills. Never mind. I'm being stupid.
3 straight skill trades.
These are ultis.
Yeah.
Why can't Ecclesia be real? Dude, she's just like a typical blonde bitch. Like, if Ecclesia exists in real life, like, give it 1 month, she's going to Starbucks every day, like the rest. It'll be fine. So there's actually this video that was taken like a week ago on Twitter, like a week or two. And it's like this guy filming a Starbucks, like the lines out, people are complaining, and it's like all white women besides one guy. And I just find that so funny. They're all white blonde women, by the way, not all white women, all white blonde women. I'm just like, this has to be a TikTok joke or something.
Bro, she must be swole though, because she's wielding that big ass hammer.
Oh yeah, bro, no lie, it's Starbucks for her. She do look like a Starbucks bitch in a Cartesia art layout. She does. It'd be like that. Yo, Tange, should I? Give me a number 1 through 5.
Ooh, I have 3.
Okay. I'll open up an OTS. I don't care. Like, I want to open up 1 OTS pack today.
Fall of Valbas?
That was my last ulti pool. Oh no! Y'all chose the wrong pack.
I'm sorry, that was my fault. I take some responsibility.
It could have been. We could have got the other token, Red Reboot and Fairy Tale, in the same pack. We could have had the Trinity. We could have had the Trinity. By the way, I'll say this one more time. We're ending in 5 minutes, so if you guys do want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, the goal is 3 or 5 donations. So far, we got 0, which is funny because we actually have not had a stream where we've gotten 0 donations. In a stream, we usually at least get 1, which is like really weird. But if I get a donation, I will open up an OTS pack 1 through 4 now because we opened 1. So if not, though, don't feel pressured. You know, we had a fun time today. Like I literally got to the hour 10 mark of the stream. I was like, we were streaming for like 10, 15 minutes max. Like it doesn't feel like I streamed for 2 hours. It feels like maybe I'm getting used to streaming.
It helps when you have people to chat with.
Do you usually stream on Wednesday? Today's Tuesday, technically. I know we're like 2 minutes in, but I stream every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Central. People like late night weekend streams. I've tried late night weekday. Sorry. I've tried weekends, and I don't even pull half. Like, I pull – we have 23 viewers now, but, start of this market watch, we went from like 30 to 50 consistently, so – it wasn't too bad. Let's go over some more cards. Let's see. Hold on. So fun. All right, let's look at Ancient Millennium. Man, I remember when this card went up because of tier. $20. That's cheap. That's really cheap. I can't find mine. That's what pisses me off. I can't find my personal copy. So I might have to order one.
I remember when it was 15 and you used it for the Gaia deck.
Well, yeah, it's a good instant fusion target because you negate a hand trap. You activate instant fusion, you summon him, and then you negate a hand trap, and then you link it off when you're done.
Nice.
Like... Crystal Bond at like 17 here. I mean, people like the Crystal Bond stuff. Makes sense. Rainbow Bridge, people want the higher rarity. $13, cool. Millennium Eyes Illusionist. I actually have these because you can play what's called Millennium Eye Shadal. I don't know if you guys know that, but you can play Millennium Eye Shadal. And it's really bad, but it's fun. Two Kingdom Rare is $6 still. I remember when people paid $50 for these rares. Cocoons are like 2s. That's not bad. Supers for like 2s. Not bad. 5 for the Super Ancient Megaton. Not bad. Ultimate Crystal Magic. We have heavy plates here for some odd reason. $5. Okay. Not bad. Angel Gears at 2. Very cheap for her, actually. 3. 2, kind of cheap. $2 on the rare. Heavy Mail Raiders, Super 2. Ojama Pajama. Ojama Pajama. What a card. If an armed Dragon Monster and a light machine type monster you control will be destroyed. Card effect, you can banish one Ojama card from your hand and face the field of graveyard instead. And then during the main phase, you can add one Ojama card from your deck to your hand to discard a card. You're going to score a sensory special as many of your banished Ojama monsters as possible. Oh, that's not terrible. Rare Mimic Cats are like $1. Ojama Match is like $1. Man, I love the Ojama artwork cards. They're so cool. You really do, bro. 35 probably. Not bad. Oja Simulation at $1. Super $1. Common $1. I don't even know what that is. $1. They did reprint the Warm Worm, but they reprinted the bait. That's just so stupid to me. Like, Konami just really doesn't want to do stuff sometimes. And Toon Kingdom here. Last card of the day.
Oh, yeah, the ulti.
Yeah.
Squid attack. Toon Moon broke the internet.
For real. No, even TCG players like, I'm sick and tired of you telling people that it's a good card. Stop it. All right, near mints here. We have 40 listings, 35 going up to 36. Criminal. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the market watch. If you did, remember, smash that like button, subscribe. There's going to be a 5-card top of your trade binder on Thursday. And you guys have a good night. I'll probably stay here for a minute, saying good night to everybody, hearing everyone say bye and all that. So we'll probably end at 2 hours and 1 minute. We'll put these OTSs away.
Such precision.
Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, I'm just so busy this weekend. It's not even funny. Which is funny because my weekend is like kind of empty.
Yeah, mine's going to be, it's going to be like 12-hour shifts. Like, I think I might volunteer for the evening shift.
Good night, Rensu. I love how you said your weekends are going to be empty, and then you said 12-hour shift. Yeah, that sounds empty, all right.
No, like it's going to be.
Man, where do you work?
I work in the medical device industry for diabetes, for pumps. So I test them, do various experiments, essentially break them.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, hey, it's something, right?
Yeah.
You work in the medical field, so that's kind of impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not too bad. All right. Well, with that being said, guys, peace out. You guys have a good rest of your night. See ya.